Good day, dear chess lovers. Soren here, and in today's video I want to share with you a fantastic attacking game played by legendary Estonian chess player Paul Keres. His opponent is Latvian chess player Vladimirs Petrovs, and this game is from 1940 USSR Championship. In the game, Keres had white pieces and he opened up with e4, to which Petrovs answered with e5. f4, here we go, the razor sharp king's gambit is on the board, against which black is choosing Falkbeer Countergambit, heating up the position further. He takes d5, e4, d3, knight f6, knight d2. Theory recommends d takes e4. Earlier we have seen this line played by David Bronstein. But in the game after knight f6 we have knight d2 continuation, a move which for the first time Keres made in 1936, and 4 years later, this time at USSR Championship, we see the same move in this game. The time will show that this is a pretty good move, and it's not that black can make use of it. Bishop c5, black is preparing castling kingside, and at the same time, by taking under control this diagonal, black is making it hard for white to castle. Queen e2 check, queen e6, knight e5, black castled, knight e4, after which an exchange of knights on e4 followed. We have a mating threat, that's why black played g6 and b4. Keres is playing very aggressively. He instantly spotted that the long diagonal is weak, and with his dark squared bishop wants to occupy it. A safer continuation starts with bishop d2, preparing castling queenside, but this b4 is really a good one, you know. Bishop goes back on e7, bishop b2, bishop f6, black hurries to neutralize white's dark squared bishop, otherwise it can become a menace to black's security. And Keres castled queenside, knight c6, h4, here we go, everything is ready to go for a direct kill. So far so good, we had an equal chances, both players had equal chances. Of course the initiative is on white's side, but black is holding no problem at all, but with his next move by playing h5, black spoiled everything. The move is weakening his position too much. Better is playing rook e8, and if h5 then you can go for an exchange on e5. Just no problem at all, black is managing to hold. This is one of the possible lines which can arise after rook e8. Instead in the game after h4 we have h5, and now let's see what's the problem with it. There it goes, g4, a move with which white is destroying opponent's defensive shield. Bishop takes e5, f takes e5, queen takes g4, queen e3. From here the queen can jump on h6, and supported by the dark squared bishop, together these two pieces can create mating threats. Knight takes b4, e6. This time white is sacrificing another pawn in order to open up the dark squared bishop's diagonal. Knight d5. Let's take a look what if bishop takes e6. Then just queen h6. If f6, then bishop takes g6. This is crushing. And if knight takes d3 check, then rook takes d3. If f takes e6, then now look, if you play queen e5, then queen f4 check is allowing black to neutralize the attack. That's why instead of hurrying, you should make a deflective move. Can you find the winning move for white? Ready? Rook d8 is a very powerful move, after which it's over. Black is losing. If you accept the rook sacrifice, then only now you can play queen e5, and there is no check from f4. So after e6 we have knight d5, and e takes f7 check. Rook takes f7, and so we reached the critical position where Keres found a spectacular continuation to finish up his opponent. Please pause the video and try to find his next moves. Ready? Here we go. Keres made an absolutely staggering bishop c4 move, putting the bishop on c4 where it's hanging, at the same time leaving the queen on e3 hanging, but he's opening up the rook's path. c6. In case of knight takes e3, this is simple. Rook d8 check leads to a checkmate. Or after bishop c4, if queen takes c4, then check. And yeah, already there is no queen on g4 which can protect the pawn, and if here, then just checkmate. In the game after bishop c4 we have c6, and there followed another brilliant move. Can you find that move? Ready? This time we see rook takes d5. White is removing the knight which is blocking the light squared bishop's diagonal. If c takes d5, then check, and then bishop takes d5, it's over. That's why black won the light squared bishop, but anyways resigned after a few more moves. Oh no, black actually got checkmated, sorry. In here on move 24 we see a checkmate. Yeah, that was a very nice idea of playing b4 and then fianchettoing the dark squared bishop. Keres Hawkeye spotted that weakness and he managed to make use of it very successfully. In the end, the chess puzzle for you, a simple one where the task is to win with the white pieces. As usual, we'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in my next video.